We'll be learning how to use the plot with allotment veterans Paul Merritt and Dave Flynn. In the field, and Dave Flynn here has recently opened a new restaurant using produce not only from his own plots but also donated by local growers. Dave, thanks for coming along.
Thank you.
How long have you had your allotment?
Had our allotment for 6 years now.
Right. And you actually managed to work all the stuff into your restaurant, that it supplies your restaurant basically?
It supplies home and our restaurant.
And what came first, the allotment or the restaurant?
The allotment came first. After about 30 years of working for other people, I decided I wanted to run my own restaurant.
And how long has it been open?
We opened in June this year.
So not that long. And how do you find people respond to it?
Fantastic, actually. I think people like a sort of community spirit. I think people like to be involved in what's going on. I think people really like to see something going on locally within their community.
Do you find, I mean, especially this time of year, going through to March, that it's quite hard work dreaming up exciting dishes with root veg?
Very.
Because you've got carrots. What have you got? Carrots, beetroot, turnip. And what are these?
These are just some salad leaves that I picked this morning. Yeah.
And are you restricted in what you can grow? And
only by the climate and the season. Yeah. We've also got a greenhouse on our allotment, and so this year we had problems with tomatoes being grown outside, as I think most people did.
Yeah, nothing.
But we had a good crop of cherry tomatoes in the greenhouse, so we managed to oven dry those and then bottle them.
Okay.
And I think some of the things that we have to do is sort of think about not necessarily what we can always do with it now, but possibly pickles. What you can do in terms of pickles, yeah.
And other people supply you as well? Other people help you with it?
Out of the name and what's going on in the restaurant, a couple of friends, we were just having a drink and something to eat, and one of them said, "Oh, during August, did you realise it was National Allotment Week?" To which I said, "No." And then and out of that we said, "Oh, well, what we'll do is we'll actually invite some local allotment holders down." Right. So they came down for the evening. We gave them some dinner. Gave them some wine as a bit of a sort of introduction to us, and they brought along a ton of produce with them.
Really?
And from then on, it's kind of it's just rolled on from there.
So they bring you produce in exchange. You give them the odd free meal.
We give them bottles of wine. We give them cakes, coffee.
Because you can't actually sell stuff you've grown on the allotment, can you?
Apparently, I don't know when that dates back to, but there's a law that says you're not allowed to sell stuff.
So this is the kind of stuff that you're doing at the minute. Now we've got pesto
so we've
here.
got pesto that's from basil grown on our allotment in Twickenham. That's actually fresh. So that was only made last week. Yeah, that's good.
And your sun-dried tomatoes.
Sun-dried tomatoes. Well, oven-dried tomatoes.
Here.
Yeah.
Beetroot.
And this is beetroot that was grown down in Dover.
And so what are you using that for? What kind of dish?
That's in between starters and main courses.
Gorgeous.
We always serve a plate of freshly made salads.
No,
and so these are, today we've got a roasted beetroot with wasabi and apple, and we've got a kind of Vichy style carrot.
Very nice.
And we normally serve
these on your menu?
Yeah.
Pretty much,
yeah.
well, not all the time.
Well, not all the time, so it changes according to what's available and what's going on.
And you're not. Thank you very much for coming and telling us about it, and good luck with it all.
Thank you very much. Thank you.